hit that like button down. Smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it. What's going on, people? It's your man OG. Look, I got a video that's gonna help y'all out so much. It's gonna relax some of you guys' nerves. It's gonna cool some of you down. Now, today's video is on how to remove cold spots in NBA 2K20. Cold spots affect your jump shot greatly. Like it hits you if you're in a cold spot, especially if you're not even running Hot Zone Hunter. Now understand, the only thing that helps cold spots in this game is if you have above a 90 3-point shot. So this is why a pure sharp build is still very, very valuable. But once you get rid of your cold spots and you actually have all hot spots, once you're skilled, look at that green in the cold spot. You have to green in your cold spots. Greens get them out faster. Whites also helps you get out of the cold spots. But the more consistently you'll shoot, they both help. They both help you get out of them. But I want people to learn how to just green in your cold spots so you can get comfortable and know how to time. Your green window is just smaller in your cold spot, and that's why volume shooter helps you out. You know, you can throw on hot start, but the best method to unlock your cold spots, to get them going, to get your hot spots, have your player run dimer. Now, my boy is running Hall of Fame dimer. He's running Hall of Fame dimer. He's running floor general for me. And why do you need this? Because it will give you a boost in those cold spots. You see, I hit a white on my cold spot right there. Cold spots hit you so much, and they told us this. Mike Wang said it. Mike Wang said it. You see how volume shooter, dimer, all my shooting badges in his dimer, all that helped me right there to make that white right there. Now, if you're having a lot of trouble and you're not that skilled, you need to run catch and shoot. You have to, and you have to go for catch and shoot shots in your cold spots. You have to run volume shooter. Understand it's important because you're not going to be able to shoot, especially if you're trying to use a build. Look, green. Now, that's a neutral spot. You have neutral spots as well on the court. Now, see, playing with him and doing this method, I only have one cold spot that I need to get rid of. A cold spot again, green. Now, do you guys understand? This is what's making you miss a lot of times, and some people don't even pay attention to that on the screen. Like, listen, I had all cold spots, maybe one hot spot in the corner. Now, doing this method, you see I have it on the top of the three, on the elbow of the three. It's only my inside where I have that cold spot on now. You can see I have my corner, the inside, and you can see on the left side I got the corners and the elbow side. So you guys see how I'm unlocking my hot spots. Neutral zones or normal, all your badges are going to help you in your neutral spot. Whatever badges you have helps you. If you have a hot spot, you get a boost off of being in a hot spot, so your green window is more open, a hot spot. Understand that. See, people don't understand what the green window really is. They don't have the full grasp, the concept of the green window. Think about it. If it's a cold spot, right, to make it very, very simple, you're either going to have a decrease in your shot because it's in a cold spot, or you're going to have an increase. So what do you think we get there, guys? A decrease because it's cold. That's why it's very important. Look at that green right there from deep. This is why it's very important to make sure you're shooting all around the court. Make sure you're getting domed up. Hot spots are not the same anymore, people. To unlock your hot spots, you have to shoot consistently throughout the games. And then once you unlock your hot spots, do not just chuck up stupid shots. Don't go a game where you're going 4 for 12 and you was just chucking up shots playing around. No, 2K wanted to make this game skill this year. I have been telling you guys that all the time. It's not skill to 2K if you can just go on my career and get all your hot spots by just chucking up shots everywhere on the court and then come out to the park and then boom, you're rewarded. Now your build can shoot a little bit better. No, their hot spots give you a boost this year. Green in a cold spot. This is why floor general is great to have on as well. Shoot out those cold spots. Once I get my hot spots, you don't even need to run that anymore. I'm good to go. The cold spots just hit you big in this game. They hit you big. They make your shot. You get shot delays and cold spots. I started realizing it. You get the little lag bars in the cold spots. I'm telling you, it's for a reason. You ain't good from you not good shooting there. Look, it's like in real life. If you're not good shooting in that area, if you're not good shooting on the elbow, why should you make a shot there? It shouldn't be that easy. You can make a shot there. See, this is how 2K wants to get their game to like a real life basketball game. So you got to see what 2K is doing. You can make a shot there, but the timing is a little bit harder. You have to get that timing. It's like having Hall of Fame quick draw. You got to make sure that timing is perfect while you're in your cold spot. You ain't getting no boost there. Think about what boost does. Take time to sit back and think about what boost actually does. It actually does help you make your shots more. Do you know how? Do you know the exact mechanics? Can you see it going on in the game? Can you see your green window opening up? No. But we understand it helps us, right? Green more. So we know it's opening up. We know that window to green is opening up. Simple, easy. Look at this move here. Green! Again in the cold spot, man. I love this jumper I got. Look, this jumper is different. This is a different jumper from my last video. This is for my small forward. I'm playing 2K, and the more y'all supporting the videos, liking, commenting, paying attention to like how I'm going deep for y'all, it makes me go even more deeper. I want to pay more attention to stuff, learning more stuff, and I'm starting to realize like in height and player height and size, the animation is different. The animation is different. The feeling is different. The way how you have to hold it is a bit longer. It's not the same as a guard. So the way how you have to create your animation for the size and the height, it's like, yo, I'm telling y'all the game is like that. I'm telling y'all this. Why do you think certain cheesy builds can be made and it can't be stopped? It's for things like this. Like this build I got right here is crazy. Yes, the user still has to be good on the build, and you still have to learn how to really use the build right and correct. But once you learn it, and then once you unlock your hotspots, like hotspots are key. They're key this year. And it's like a key thing to why a lot of players are missing. They're not paying attention. When they're dribbling around, they're not really looking at those cold spots on the ground like that. You see me green right there in a neutral spot. And that's going to be my hotspot soon. You see in that top key area, I'm good. So you need to find a person that can help you. I know you got run, catch, and shoot, volume shooter, hot start. Shooting those hot zone hunter. Hot zone hunter is going to help you get those cold spots. All right. If you have it on Hall of Fame, it'll help you get out of those cold spots. It'll help you remove them quicker because you'll get cold spots. A lot of people that do notice cold don't shoot in them. And it's like, nah, you got to shoot in them to remove them, bro. That's how they made it this year. They wasn't playing this year. Listen, I know why everybody be like, this 2K so inconsistent. It's because of the new system that they have, the new mathematics system that doesn't allow you to just, yeah, you can get hot, they'll give you lucky stuff here and there, but it's not like that. It's not. This year you have to actually put in the work. This is why we can't even stay at a 99. They let you drop games. They want people to start getting more competitive. They want people to start taking their game more serious. That's what they want. This is why they have the E-League. That's why they're pushing it. Y'all gonna have to keep hearing me explain this stuff. You see how I start having my hot zones now everywhere. Take one last look at it. Only one cold spot off of doing this method. I'm telling you, if you play all day, you're gonna have your hot spots in a day. In a day. You just have to have somebody that has Floor General Hall of Fame, Dimer Hall of Fame. Listen, I did this in a day with one of my subs, Block Boy Tay. Y'all see him. Did it in a day. So take the time out to go do this, get your hotspots, come back on this video, make sure your hotspots is everywhere, come back on this video in the park. You see I have it where it says square, you see where it says park, come back on this video and tell me how your shooting is. The cold spots and the neutral spots do affect you. In a neutral spot, you can still green normally, but you're not getting that hot spot boost, okay? Once you get that hot spot boost, you're going to feel how easy it is when you just time your shots. You're going to know like, oh yeah, I feel it. I feel it. It's going to feel like it's nothing to time it. I'm telling y'all, I've been paying attention to these keys. I'm starting to really realize like how much cold spots and neutral spots is it. You just want your hot spots, especially when you're going with a build like my build. He has a 76 3-pointer, so I need my hot spots. I'm not going to be able to green consistently unless I have like an 80 something. And then I got boost on top of that. But remember, unlock your hotspots, easy method to do it. You can get your hotspots within a day. This is what I have within a day. I just hopped off because I didn't feel like doing anything else. Went on my other builds, working on a new build. Hit the like button down, man. Positive vibe.